Spoken word 29. Love is the greatest. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 1 to 3. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 1 to 3. I once read through 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and was touched in a personal way by its exposition on the essential nature of love. I've read Paul's first letter to the Corinthians severally and even analyzed it for a school assignment, but this time, this reading was an eye-opener. I realized the full comprehension of certain subjects or lessons cannot be obtained in a day. Even after several readings, revisiting them can teach us something new. This is always true of the Bible, whose depth of insight is not exhaustive. There is always something new to learn every single day. Some Bible chapters need another reading. Some books you have bought, read and left on the shelf need another look. Some messages you have downloaded need another hearing. From the reading, I realized what is really pursued and emphasized in ministry and life in recent times has not been love, but the gifts or abilities, either divine or natural. We admire gifted people, but not many celebrate love as truly the greatest. It is not uncommon to see gifted individuals treat others as if they do not matter. They are highly skilled, talented, and even knowledgeable, but poor in loving people. We honestly pursue spiritual gift, which is commendable. We attend events upon events for spectacular encounters to strengthen these gifts. But little attention is given to divine love. From the Bible, the gifts are nothing without love. We can celebrate eloquence, prophecy, knowledge, faith, benevolence, and martyrdom. But when all these acts are carried out without love, they do not really matter. Many of us are in the babyhood stage when it comes to matters of love. As we advocate gift discovery and development, it must be founded on love to make the use of our gifts count for eternity. I pray sincere love, which is the sacrificial love of Christ, will drive our actions in all things. Verbally communicating our love and demonstrating it as we celebrate with God and others should occupy the frontal part of our minds. Our homes should have an atmosphere in which love can be felt. Our lives should be so full of God's love that people should be able to notice the difference. As we practice our callings and vocations, as we run our homes, carry out day-to-day activities, and even relate with others, the motivation should be divine love, the love of God. The best profit of our actions and labors will be achieved if driven on the wheels of love. Let love lead. The love of God will require us to bear with others, refuse to act insolently, not be envious or jealous of others, not parade ourselves, always be polite, not retaliate or seek revenge, but only seek the good of others. The love of God also constrains us from blazing in anger, brooding over wrong done to others, not being resentful, but rather be of good temperance, hate sin, never be glad when others go wrong or go through hard times, and always be glad and celebrate others for their achievements and victories. What a standard! Only through God's grace and daily effort can we look back at this list and say we are making progress in them. I pray the grace of God makes it possible that His love will overflow in us. For reflection, how are you doing when it comes to the matters of love? Have you emphasized gifts at the expense of love? How best can you communicate and demonstrate your love for others and for God?